Hello students, Hemant Sadiq here. Today we are starting the new chapter which is the 8th chapter called metallurgy. Okay, what is the chapter name? Metallurgy. So metallurgy is really the very important process. The metals and other objects that we use in our daily life, that metals undergoes the process. That process is called metallurgy. Like if we'll take example of iron rods, iron grills that we use for the making homes and constructions. For the infrastructure we are using iron rods. So these iron rods actually they are derived with the help of process called metallurgy. So there are various processes that raw material that has to undergo through the process to obtain the pure iron. Okay, so all these processes including from mining of the raw material to the obtaining pure metal, all the processes combinedly called metallurgy. Okay, so first we have to understand the concept of metallurgy. The concept of metallurgy, we have the first point called minerals. First point we have minerals. So मिनरल्स एक्चुअल में क्या होता है? सो द रॉ मटेरियल विच इज ऑब्टेन आफ्टर माइनिंग करने के बाद जो रॉ मटेरियल ऑब्टेन होगा उस रॉ मटेरियल को हम बोलते हैं मिनरल्स. ओके, सो इन कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मेटलर्जी वी हैव फर्स्ट पॉइंट विच इज मिनरल्स और minerals. So what is mineral basically? See, in Balaghat we have Bharveli area which is the hilly area. वहाँ पर बहुत बड़े बड़े large hills हैं and there we have manganese mines. वहाँ पर manganese की mines हैं. So वहाँ से जो raw material obtain होता है after mining, that raw material is called as mineral. Okay, so we can write mineral as the raw material obtained after mining for the extraction of metals is called as minerals, या हम बोल सकते हैं और called as minerals. Okay, next concept we have ore. So ore क्या हो गए? So see, we have different metals or minerals. Suppose we have manganese mineral from Balaghat. Then we have again manganese mineral from Gondia district. हम एग्जांपल ले रहे हैं. ओके, सो लेट वी हैव वन माइंस विच इज इन बालाघाट एंड अनदर माइंस विच इज इन गोंदिया, and they are obtaining manganese minerals, but the mineral from Balaghat we have there the percentage of metal is higher. See here, let 1 kg of mineral gives 500 ग्राम ऑफ मेटल. एग्जाम्पल की बात कर रहे हैं. ओके, कि हमने 1 kg ऑफ मिनरल लिया बालाघाट का, देन उसको एक्स्ट्रा करने के बाद हमको 500 ग्राम ऑफ मेटल मिल गया, दैट इज हाफ kg. एंड अगेन वी हैव मिनरल फ्रॉम गोंदिया माइंस. सो गोंदिया की माइंस का 1 kg ऑफ जो मिनरल हमने लिया, वी गॉट ओनली 300 ग्राम ऑफ मेटल। सो दोनों के सैंपल में से, दोनों का सैंपल हमने कितना लिया है, 1 kg लिया है। द मिनरल फ्रॉम बालाघाट वी हैव टेकन 1 kg and mineral from Gondia we have taken 1 kg, and after extraction we found that the Balaghat manganese mineral gives 500 gram of metal, but the mineral which is obtained from Gondia mines we will get 300 gram of metal from 1 kg of mineral. So here by comparing both the conditions we can say the mineral from Balaghat mines have higher percentage of metal. So जो higher percentage of metal रहेगा mineral में, that mineral will called as ore. उस mineral को हम बोलेंगे ore. So क्या हो जाएगा ore? Minerals having higher percentage of metals. The minerals having higher percentage of metal are called as ore. Are called as ore. Okay. So what are ore? Minerals having higher percentage of metal are called as ore. This is for to understand only. So ये वाला जो पोर्शन है आप रफ में लिख सकते हो, so that you will understand the difference between mineral and ore. Okay. Now third concept. Third concept we have gangue. Now what is gangue? See here we have taken 1 kg of sample mineral and we got 500 gram of metal. That means यहाँ पर जो 500 ग्राम है वो है अनवांटेड इम्प्यूरिटी। क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पर? अनवांटेड इम्प्यूरिटी। इन दिस केस हियर वी गॉट 300 ग्राम ऑफ मेटल फ्रॉम 1 kg. दैट मीन्स 700 ग्राम क्या हो जाएगा? अनवांटेड इम्प्यूरिटी. That unwanted impurity along with metal is called as gangue. Okay, what is gangue? Unwanted impurities along with metals is called as gangue. Is called as gangue. So what is gangue? The unwanted impurities that present along with metals in their ore or minerals are called as is called as gangue. Okay. Now here this is the gangue and this is the metallic part. So इन दोनों को सेपरेट करने की जो प्रोसेस है, that process will called metallurgy. So fourth concept we have metallurgy. We have metallurgy. So metallurgy is the process by which metals are extracted at their pure state from their corresponding ore is called as metallurgy. So metallurgy is nothing but the process by which we can extract pure metal from its ore is called as metallurgy. Okay, so these are the very important concepts that you have to write. Okay, so write down now. So this is all about concepts of metallurgy, that is for the extraction of metals. So we have different types of metallurgy processes that we are applying for the extraction of different types of metal. What are different types of metal? On the basis of their reactivity. So higher reactivity metals, medium reactivity metals and low reactive metals. On that basis we are applying different processes. Okay. So metallurgy can be divided into three main types. Okay. So first type of metallurgy. First type, let A. So first type we have hydrometallurgy. Hydrometallurgy. The word hydro means water and metallurgy means process. So the process in which we will use water for the extraction of more impurities where they are dissolved in water, or the water dissolved impurities can be separated by using hydrometallurgy process. Which type of impurities? The light metallurgy or light gangue or the dissolved gangue which are soluble in water. Such impurities were soluble in water and they are light in weight as compared to metal. Such type of metals and gangue can be separated more prominently with the help of hydrometallurgy. So in hydrometallurgy we will understand the different types again. Okay. So this is hydrometallurgy. Here we are use the water or current of water to concentrate the ore or to remove some of the impurities with the help of water. Okay, this is the hydrometallurgy. Then after that we are using next metallurgical process called pyrometallurgy. Pyrometallurgy. So in pyrometallurgy, pyro means heat. Pyro means heat. That means the concentrated ore. हमने क्या किया पहले हाइड्रोमेटलर्जी से ओर को कॉन्सेंट्रेट किया. That means we have already removed most of the impurity with the help of water. Then that concentrated ore is heated at the high temperature and convert them metal into their oxide form. Okay. So how? By using pyrometallurgy. So pyro means heat. So the concentrated ore is heated at a high temperature below the melting point of metal. That process is called as pyrometallurgy. Then next we have electrometallurgy. Electrometallurgy. Electro means electrolytic reduction. Electrolytic reduction process. Like for the extraction of highly reactive metals like potassium and sodium, we are using the electrometallurgical process, in which metals can be reduced with the help of electrolytic reduction. So what is electrolytic reduction? It is where we will take one cell, electrolytic cell, where the metals can be converted into their salt and their soluble water form, converted into their ions, and that ions can be collected on cathode with the help of electrolytic reduction. Where the process oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. Such processes are used for the extraction of highly reactive metals. Okay, so this is the part of your metallurgy. Now we will understand each concept for the different metals and non-metals for extraction. Okay, so write down, this is really very important part. Okay, so in metallurgy we have three types. One is hydrometallurgy, where water or current of water is used for the concentration of ore. Then we have pyrometallurgy. Pyro means heat. So the concentrated ore which is heated strongly at the higher temperature below the melting point of metal. In this process we are converting metal into their oxide form so that we can reduce them easily. So this is all about pyrometallurgy. And then we have electrometallurgy. So in electrometallurgy we are using the electrolytic cell where electrolytic reduction of metal takes place to form their pure metal. Okay, so by using electrolytic reduction process we can extract metal up to 99.999% pure. Okay, so write down this portion. So student, this is the basic of our chapter called metallurgy, and you have to read this portion again and you have to write down on your notebook because this is the really very important part. Okay, so next part of this chapter we will continue with our next video. Okay, so तब तक के लिए bye.